Hello, and welcome to another episode of Crossword Radio. This is your enigmatic host, The Brain, and today is Sunday, January 8th, 2023. We're doing the New Yorker cryptic, as we try to do every weekend. So, this week's is by Emily Cox and Henry Rathvan. Our preview clue is associate everything with yellow. The definition here is actually associate, not associate, but associate. Everything is all, yellow is Y, and an ally is an associate. Okay, without further ado, let's boogie. Okay, wine that fizzes up mostly. Interesting, fizzes up is what? Foams? Bubbles. It's probably a word that means fizzes up without the last letter. We're going to get a wine. Come back to me on that one. Flipping utensils suddenly break. Snap? Yeah, pans can be utensils. Okay, so pans are utensils reversed. Flipping is a reversal indicator. And to suddenly break is to snap. Reset fixed disc system for playing music. Stereo? Yeah. Okay. Reset fixed is an anagram of the word reset. Disc is in the letter O, because the letter O looks like a disc. And a system for playing music is a stereo. Minister ignoring the first firing offense? Question mark. Okay. A firing offense. The reason there's a question mark is the definition is a little punny. A firing offense is arson. Offense for lighting a fire. A minister is a parson. Ignoring the first means ignore the first letter. And you get parson minus the P and you get arson. Alrighty. Petition one at a time in an agreeable fashion. Politely? No, not quite long enough. In an agreeable fashion, I'm guessing is the definition. Petition one at a time could end in like AIAT. One a time. Not sure. Let's try and get some crossings. Progressive insurance covers underground deposits, or veins, or underground deposits, and that's hidden in the phrase progressive insurance. Covers is our hidden indicator in this case. So this is not politely. In an agreeable fashion. A petition could be a poll. Don't know. Maybe we can get this one. Opposite jaw. Okay. This is probably a double definition. A word that means opposite and a word that means jaw. Well, I think I probably need some more crossings for that one. So let's come back to it. Parish cleric collects a pile at a power plant. A reactor could be a pile at a power plant. Nuclear pile, I think they call that. Collects a. Yeah, parish cleric is a rector. Right, a rector, and put an A inside of that. Collects a. Pile at a power plant is a reactor. K-pop city spirit coming across the airwaves. Soul. Spirit is soul. Coming across the airwaves is a homophone indicator. Homophone of Seoul is Seoul, which is a K-pop city. Of course, the capital of South Korea. Wine that fizzes up mostly. Asti? Oh, okay. Wine that fizzes. Because I think Asti is a sparkling wine. If something is up, it is astir. And most of the word astir is Asti. Mulch vat outside pub. Tavern. Not quite long enough. Taverns. Mulch vat sounds like anagram vat. And a word that means outside. I'm reading it pub. Let's try this. Bush changed places to make connections. Yeah. Hubs. Anagram of Bush, or connections, like airline connections. Yeah, Bush changed. Change is an anagram, and places to make connections are hubs. There we go. Okay. A pub could just be bar. Asti could theoretically be wrong. Let's see. Ancient Greek war god has rung a bell. Is this Archimedes? Ancient Greek war god is Ares. Has rung. Is something rung? It chimed. Archimedes. There's a diving bell is called an Archimedes bell, I think. Let's look that up. Archimedes bell. No? Oh, no. The definition is just ancient Greek. Okay. I swear there was something, an Archimedes bell. Maybe not. Anyway, ancient Greek Archimedes, war god Ares has, and then chimed is rung a bell. Okay. Opposite, jaw. So jaw could mean just to talk at length. Interesting. Come back to that one, I guess. Traveling Maori plumber in video games. Mario is a plumber in video games, and that's an anagram of Maori. Mulch. Vat outside pub. A vat could be a tank. Tan bark. Tank outside bar. Tan bark. Maybe. Not sure if I've heard of that word. Tan bark. A bark rich in tannin, bruised or cut into small pieces and used in tanning. Yeah, that sounds like mulch. Covered with spent tan bark. Okay. So yeah, tan bark. There we go. Proficient head of art department. Proficient could be able. Or adept. Yeah. Head of art is A. And department is just an abbreviation for department is DEPT. And you get proficient, which is adept. Longship sailor, the 6th honoree in January. Interesting. I bet the definition is honoree in January. What honorees are there in January? What holidays do we have? Longship sailor. Well, maybe the definition is longship sailor. The 6th could be VI. That's 6 in Roman numerals. And then a 4-liter vipers, like President Day is in January. Could a Prez be an honorary in January? Vipers spelled like R-E. I don't know about that one. I'll come back to that one. Piebald alien with as many feet as we have. Interesting. Piebald. Alien could be E.T. with as many feet as we have. Just two? Okay. Don't know about that one. Seedless plant right inside swamp. There's a fern is a seedless plant. Ferns use spores, I believe, like mushrooms do, or something equivalent to spores. Right is R, inside is fen, which is a swamp. R in fen gives you fern. Fish creature under a bridge. Troll? Okay, yeah. See, this is... I always thought it was trawl. Yeah, the act of trawling as for fish. So fish is a verb, to trawl, or to troll, I guess. And a creature under bridge is a troll. And so, yeah, trawl for fish. But I guess troll works as fish as well. To fish for by traveling a baited line. Okay. There we go. Okay. Tablet carries NBA game. Interesting. Definition is game, maybe? Tablet carries NBA. What could a tablet be? Like an iPad or something? Or just a pad? Like for writing, that kind of tablet? Male-only theater, not quite complete. Stag. It's male-only, like a stag party. Theater is a stage, not quite complete, means don't finish it. So stage without the last letter gives us stag. Here's our preview clue. Ally, associate everything with yellow. Petition, one at a time, in an agreeable fashion. Pinball. There we go. Pinball is a game. A tablet is a pill, and you put NBA inside of that, and you get pinball. NBA and pill. This has to be in an agreeable fashion. It's not politely. Petition. There's poll. It's coming up, and plus an L looks terrible there. Viking is a longship sailor. Honorary in January is King, as in Martin Luther King. Martin Luther King Day is in January. So VI King. Piebald alien with as many feet as we have. Bipedal. Okay, it's an anagram of piebald. Alien is an anagram indicator. If you're bipedal, you have 2 feet, just like we humans do. Okay. Marine deity was facing west. Well, deity could be God, facing west. Marine deity, is that the definition? Just marine? Devil dog? Is that like a word for someone in the Marine Corps? A devil dog? Devil dog. Yeah, a nickname for a United States Marine. Okay. New one to me. But sure, God. Okay, lived. So deity was is God lived. Facing west means reverse it. God lived. Backwards gives you devil dog. In an agreeable fashion. So that's... I don't know why I can't think of this word. Praisingly? Is that a word? Praisingly? One at a time. I don't know. Opposite jaw. Contessa. Opposite jaw. That would fit with praisingly. I don't see it. Why it would work though. Confessor, confesses. Opposite. Contests. Let's try Contessa and in an agreeable fashion. No. Okay, so let's just do a check. Yeah, all of those. Okay. Well, I don't know. So let's start revealing one at a time. Maybe I can get it. Converse. Converse. There we go. To converse is to talk, and jaw is talk, and opposite is converse. Okay. Petition. Press. Pressingly. One at a time. Not pressingly. Pleasingly. Okay. Petition is a plea. One at a time is singly. There's a $10 word for you. Singly. Plea singly. Okay. Alrighty. Let's quickly go over these. Esti is wine that fizzes. Up is a stir and mostly means remove the last letter. Snap is suddenly break. That is a reversal of pans, which are utensils. A reactor is pile at a power plant. Parish cleric is a rector. And collects A means put an A inside of it. There's a double definition. Converse is opposite and converse is jaw. Hubs are places to make connections. That's an anagram of bush. Changed is our anagram indicator in this case. Veins are underground deposits, and that is hidden in the phrase progressive insurance. Covers is our hidden indicator. Mario is a plumber in video games, and that is an anagram of a Maori, and traveling is our anagram indicator in this case. Fern is a seedless plant. Right is R, and you put that inside a fen, which is a swamp. A devil dog is a word for someone in the Marines, a Marine. Deity was as God lived reversed, and facing west is our reversal indicator. Pinball is a game. Tablet is a pill, and you put inside of that NBA. Stag means male only. A theater is a stage, and not quite complete means remove the last letter. An ally is an associate. Everything with yellow is all plus Y. Archimedes is an ancient Greek. War god is Ares, and inside of that you put chimed, which is rung a bell. Soul is K-pop city. Spirit is soul, S-O-U-L. And coming across the airwaves is a homophone indicator. Tan bark is mulch, and a vat is a tank, and you put that around bar, which is pub. A stereo is a system for playing music. Anagram of reset, fixed is our anagram in this case, and a disc is O because it looks like a disc. Minister is a parson, ignoring the first means remove the first letter, and a firing offense ? Is arson. Pleasingly means in an agreeable fashion. A petition is a plea, and one at a time is singly. Bipedal is as many feet as we have. That's an anagram of piebald. Alien is our anagram indicator in this case. A Viking is a longship sailor. The sixth is VI, that's 6 in Roman numerals. And an honoree in January is King, Martin Luther King, that is. Adept is proficient. Head of art is A, and department is DEPT, which is just an abbreviation for department. And finally, fish is, and this is another double definition, fish is troll, and creature under a bridge is also troll. Alrighty, that'll do it for the brain. Until next time, stay safe out there.